So I like dolls. I like taking pictures of dolls. And ever since that Florida snow happened like 3 months ago, I've been wanting to make a little forest, a snowy forest to take pictures in, because this is how I was supposed to look, and this is how I look. Disappointing. But yeah, I learned how to make a little snow recipe, and I also like this is an assignment that I had to for the next day. So let's do it. This is our subject today. This is Cerise Hood from the Ever After High line. She's from a signature line released in 2013. The line is about like fairy tale characters, the children of fairy tale characters, deciding whether or not they want to follow the footsteps of the parents. She's the daughter of the Little Red Riding Hood. As you can see, her little hood comes out. She's so cute. I had this particular doll since 2014. She's over 10 years old, but she looks good. She looks great for her age. My idea is to sort of recreate the promotional pictures of the Ever After High line. They are very magical and whimsical and very surreal. So I came up with 3 criteria to fulfill to actually achieve this look. Let's look at it. So the first one is prominent shapes formed by lights and shadows. You can see the light shines from this side and it creates a little shadow under her chin, here in her neck. Her bangs also create a shadow, and you can see there's like really dark parts behind her arms and her waist and under her cape. The second is use a warm light. I know the last ones were a little bit more like neutral white light, but I really like this sun setting effect. As you can see, it's very yellow behind, and the light that shines in her edges here in her hair, it's very warm, make it a little very whimsical and surreal and very fairy tale like, very magic. And the third one is the sets look handmade. So in here you can see how things are like made out of cardboard or cardstock, I don't know, but they're painted with watercolors, and they have the outlines are with pens, as you can see here, the little leaves, the little stones, the shrubs, the mushrooms. So our layout for our picture, I wanted to have depth, as I said before, so I plan to make it 3 like layers of trees for a little forest. The first one will be the background. It is going to be a flat piece of poster board. The next one, the middle trees, will be trying to make it a little bit more 3D, but still taped to that background. And for the last ones, I want to make bigger trees, like wider trees, and put them around the doll. Then after that, I plan to fill everything with the fake snow. And for the light, I want to use a learning light, is what it's called. It's like this little cube of light that it has like a little wing in the top, and as you rotate it, it has a part where you can put like little inserts, and it has shapes in there, and the light shines through those shapes, and it kind of gives you this weird thing. I decided to make the background layer of trees blue as a play of perspective. By making them a lighter and cooler shade than the trees in the middle and the front, it will make you feel that these trees are very far away. After the first layer of paint was dry, I added some darker details on the trees, then put aside to let that dry and started to work on the middle trees. For the middle trees, I started to make the shades with the same blue I used for the background trees. Then I slowly added various shades of brown until they look brown enough. For the trees in the front, I went in with both colors. Combining brown and blue will result in a dark grayish color, giving these trees more contrast than those in the layers behind. Once all the layers were dry, I went in with markers to give them details, since I don't want these trees to be realistic at all. There isn't much thought about how I'm doing these lines. Same the way I'm cutting them, not really being careful, I just want them to look handmade. To finish, I ended up rolling the trees a little bit to give them sort of a curvature, so they look more like a 3D object rather than a flat paper. For the snow, I used baking soda and shaving cream. I don't really have a specific measurements, I put in both ingredients until I was able to make little balls of fake snow. I mean, that's not really a ball, but if you want it to be more powder-like, use more baking soda, and if you want it to stick more to itself, use more shaving cream. So I didn't really took any videos while I was taking the pictures because at that point it was like 5 a.m. But I did took lots and lots and lots and lots of pictures. So here's the reveal. So the homework was to actually go to school and print one of those pictures. So I went to school, printed one of the pictures. This is how it looks like. It's called Wits. I actually submitted that picture to my school's art show, and guess what? It got second place in photography. So that was really exciting. Everyone liked it, complimented it. It was really cool. So yeah, please like and subscribe and comment. I do plan to make more little photo shoots, and also like designing stuff and making designs and drawings and paintings and all that stuff. So yeah, follow me for more, like and subscribe, and yeah, that's all. See you in the next one. Bye.